So he has a lot going on in his mind. So like stop pressurizing him in this game. This game there were two problems was temperament was shitty, really shitty. गर्मी है, आगे क्या करोगे? अभी गर्मी में नहीं 20 ओवर्स फील्ड नहीं कर सकते तो आगे किस तरह करोगे? टूर्नामेंट में कैसे करोगे?
इस टाइम पे इस मौसम में सारी गेम
इस वेदर में
गर्मी
they're
लगती
going to
है
be
तो
games
फिर
like
बंदा
for the
अपनी
next 2
stamina
months. अगर स्टेमिना नहीं है तो आओ रनिंग करो, अपना स्टेमिना बिल्डअप करो, ठीक है? बॉलिंग और बैटिंग सिर्फ नहीं है यार, फील्डिंग भी करनी है साथ साथ।
फील्डिंग
तो
अच्छी
अगर
थी
20 ओवर्स की
यार,
प्रॉपर फील्डिंग नहीं कर सकते, अपना स्टेमिना नहीं मेंटेन रख सकते, तो बैटिंग में आके अगर टेम्परामेंट लूज करके अपनी विकेट लूज कर दोगे तो क्या फायदा प्रैक्टिस का? अपना अपना टेम्परामेंट बेहतर करो। और वो शोएब ने पहले पॉइंट दूसरा पॉइंट कवर कर दिया था कि कैप्टन्स को तंग इतना मत करो, उन्होंने भी सबको कवर करना होता है। अब ऑब्वियस बात है कि यार 8 लोग अगर खेलने आए हैं तो उन्होंने सबको चांस देना ना। इस तरह तो नहीं हो सकता कि अगर कोई बॉलिंग करा रहा है तो वो बैटिंग पे नहीं गया तो आप उसको बैटिंग भी ना दो, ठीक है? सबको कवर करने की कोशिश तो सबने करनी है ना। बैटिंग में चलो आई अंडरस्टैंड कि चलो आप पहले बेहतर बैट्समैन को भेज देते हो ताकि वो स्कोर कर सके, लेकिन बॉलिंग में हम कोशिश ये करते हैं कि सबको चांस मिले ताकि हमें भी नजर आए कि यार हु इज बॉलिंग वेल, हु इज नॉट बॉलिंग वेल। दैट्स द पॉइंट, ठीक है? सबको बॉलिंग में, लेकिन देन अगेन इट डजंट गिव यू द राइट टू कम अप टू द कैप्टन कि मुझे क्यों नहीं अभी तक ओवर मिला। यार ही इज थिंकिंग, to let him think about it. He's the captain in this match for a reason. Let him think about it. Like he's also learning at the same point.
Right.
He was young. He's young.
Youngest
Captaining
player.
for the first time. Like let him make decisions. Like guide them, but let them make their own decisions.
Right.
That's how it works. Okay.
सही है.
तो ये चीज next time ना.
Anything you want to advise, Captain?
Yeah, one thing. So, batting today, which includes me and everything we talk about, that includes all three of us, not just because we're captain, vice captain, and Dani Bhai. Everything includes. Our batting today was crap. Really bad. We had people who were staying batting, and the run rate was just very low. Very, very low. In the game, we can't do that. As me and Burhan were talking. If we do this in the tournament, that's not going to cut it. We are not going to win. If we're barely making 130, 140 out here, you can only imagine how we're going to do with actual people who are fielding and people who do this on a daily basis.
देखो एक स्ट्रैटेजी होती है, वी आर गोना कम अप विद स्ट्रैटेजी, ईच गेम को डिफरेंटली अप्रोच करना है, लेकिन नाउ अब प्रैक्टिस गेम्स में वी हैव टू टेक इट सीरियसली नाउ. I'm gonna come forward, I'm gonna be captains from next game and I'm gonna try to make combinations within the team. हम लोग देखेंगे कौन सही बॉलिंग कर रहा है कौन, because 133 honestly it's not gonna, बिल्कुल इस ग्राउंड में स्पेशली नहीं. सो हम लोग
हमारा रन रेट भी अच्छा था, बैटिंग भी अच्छी थी, वैसे ही करनी है बैटिंग.
तो हम लोग कॉम्बिनेशन बनाएंगे नेक्स्ट गेम से. हम लोग थोड़ा सा, मैं बात करूँगा नानी भाई अफान से, तो हम लोग थोड़ा सा चेंज करेंगे स्टाइल हमारा जैसे हम लोग खेल रहे हैं. हम लोग पूरे कॉम्बिनेशन बनाएंगे टू मैक्सिमाइज आवर आउटपुट. क्योंकि बुरहान knows he's played in DCL for a long time, he knows how teams are. You know, so you tell them.
Add something, please. Come on.
I mean,
From your experience.
you guys already covered everything, but from my experience, everybody's gonna get a chance. It's one whole season, but it's your first season, so you're just gonna find out where everybody fits in.
Right.
Everybody needs a role in the team. Not everybody can be a all-rounder. It's not all-round 11. Not everybody can go and say, "Oh, I'm an opening batsman. I want to open the batting. I'm an opening bowler." Different games, depending on the weather, how everything is going, who plays, who doesn't play, different things are gonna work. And if you guys want to stand a chance against the other teams, then you have to gel together as a team. Find everybody has to find a spot in the team. Some games you're not going to play, some games you're going to play. Even the best sit out. Some of the best players sit out in international cricket. Even over here, they don't get a chance to play. You know, don't take that, you know, to the heart. Just next game, come back stronger. How many players? 18, 20
Bro, I
players.
played 2 years for my university team. They never let me they never gave me a chance to bowl and bat. I fielded for just 2 years just to make it through the team.
Exactly.
Yeah, you
You
gotta
have
work
to do
hard.
that sometimes, bro. You have to. Like मैं जब छोटा था तो मैं cousins के साथ I played 3 years just at fielding. That is how you grow. That is how you learn.
I mean, I see
You
a
have
lot
to
of
see and learn
improvements.
as well.
Like
There is
fielding
definitely.
today was like
Amazing.
really good. I don't think
Yeah.
we dropped a single catch in the outfield.
Yeah, no,
नहीं,
really.
throws were really good.
Throws were really good.
Yes.
Tala feeling was really good.
Tala was
And
really
that's
nice.
one of the plus points.
I mean, it's
The
hot,
fielding is
but
getting better.
during the match is more intent. Everybody, you know, just cheer, back up the bowler,
Right.
back up the batsman.
Yeah, you can't lose your temper if it's getting hot. It's getting hot, keep it to yourself.
Right.
You can't like spit out words.
One thing I'd like to add is arguing with umpires. ठीक है? Like that's so wrong. ठीक है? That shouldn't happen.
I think वो लोग थोड़े से strict हैं. Umpire से you cannot. No
Yeah.
umpire से complain
The
कर देते हैं.
umpire, in the matches, the umpires call us final.
Right.
Yeah.
And you're not even gonna know who they are. They're gonna be
Yeah.
random people. What are you gonna say to them?
Exactly. If you say something, they might ban you.
Yeah, we can't
Bro,
be
they can't, like,
arguing and
अच्छा,
like throwing hands with
they
the umpire.
complain कर दो, they won't let you play the next match.
Yeah.
I
And
also
you-
wanna. Sorry, go ahead.
And you're not gonna play every match on this ground. Like,
Right.
there's gonna
Right.
be this ground. To be honest, is very small.
Yep.
The offside is barely 30 yards. Leg side is maybe 50 yards. Over there, it's at least 70 yards all around Russell. If you go Russell Creek, play anywhere else.
Yep.
I mean, this ground, like 130, when we batted 130, to be honest, is nothing in this ground. Look, they chased it in what, 12 overs? 13 overs?
12 something.
Again, this is the first game that we scored this low. We're always like 160.
160, even
Yeah.
160,
But even on this ground,
He's saying like 160 is like
even 160,
Even 160 is like subpar.
it's like
we basically are
yeah.
playing on a half field.
Also,
not
like,
even that. The wicket that we're playing in, to be honest, like when we're bowling ahead. It's we should it's
next time around we'll measure it or piche kar.
Yeah.
also like no name calling. All right, you were calling him retarded. Like that brings the moral down. Okay, and if I'm like saying that everybody like talk and like build the spirit up, and then you're gonna make fun of me and like, oh, isko baat karne do, isko baat karne do. Like that's basically disrespectful. Like if we're gonna play in a team and I'm trying to like build up like the cheer in the team, that's important too. Everybody's talking. If you look at international matches, you always see
just stand. Quran does it too.
yeah,
Yeah.
and you also you do it so much too.
I do it.
Yeah.
If-
मैं भी cricket में
Like
खेला
if
हूँ.
you see an international, you
just
see
have to say
Sarfaraz,
something.
right?
Say
Yep.
something.
You see,
Yeah.
you see Sarfaraz Khan, he's always talking.
Yeah.
And if I'm saying, guys, let's talk, and you're gonna make fun of me and say, Abdullah ko baat karne do, like.
No, there's
come on, bro.
banter on one side. We all love banter. Lekin abuse nahi, guys.
नहीं,
Please.
बिल्कुल
No
नहीं.
abusing yourself there. उनको ego down नहीं करना, उनको self
Mazak
confidence down
apni
नहीं
jagah hai,
करना.
lekin if we're literally on the losing side, and if I'm trying to like build up
Understand.
spirit,
Point ये है कि when you guys were losing, ठीक है, तो मतलब don't take it to your hearts.
Yeah.
Lose again.
Yeah,
that was
and
the
then
last
you
thing.
know
You
the-
lose as a team,
Yeah.
bro. Try
And
and give
if-
an effort, put in an effort. You lose as a
and
team.
it's half
ठीक
of
है?
plain stallions that lost, right? It's not like one team lost or another team lost. It's one team that lost.
We should be happy as well.
Yeah.
नहीं,
Like,
लेकिन
if
there's-
anything, our team also won. You know.
Right. नहीं, लेकिन मैं एक point अच्छा है, हमारी fielding which improved a lot. I'm really happy about that. हमने जो practices drills किए हैं, it's really paying off. So everyone's playing well, so I'm glad that
Catching
that's
really
what's
important.
working out.
What the hell?
Right.
I think at least practice at least twice a week. One indoor, and then if you guys want to come, my nets are always open. Just
Right.
come. You
Inshallah.
guys can practice over there.
Thank you so much.
Baba, you wanna add?
Well, my observation is that a lot of chaos. So what majority of the points have already been covered by these guys. But the thing is, when you make a captain, let him do. Whether he's wrong or right does not really matter. Let him learn from his mistakes. Everybody is keep telling him, मुझे वोट दे दो, मुझे दे दो, तो उसको ओवर क्यों नहीं दे रहे, इसको क्यों नहीं दे रहे. They have covered everything. We lack discipline and chaos, and this is the same thing happened with Pakistan team too. That's why we are losing all over the world. They don't listen to the coach, they don't listen to the captain. So what is the point of having a captain anyway? Even captain is making a mistake. He's at a learning point too. You are adding pressure on him. Let him do wrong. That's okay. But he's going to learn from his mistakes, and that's the beauty of it. That you learn from it. लोग नाम कॉल कर रहे हैं, किसी को कुछ कह रहे हैं, किसी को कुछ कह रहे हैं. गलतियां सबसे होंगी, कोई परफेक्ट नहीं है. ठीक है, बॉलिंग करा रहे हैं, किसी की वाइड होएगी, किसी की नो होगी, किसी को छक्के पड़ेंगे, सब होगा. जिंदगी में और हकीकी जिंदगी में this is what happens. Tolerance, flexibility and discipline is very, very, very important.
Right.
Please learn these things. आप देखो पूरा chaos फैला हुआ है. ठीक है, कैप्टन को करने देना. गलती कर रहा है कोई बात नहीं. बाद में आप टीम मीटिंग करें, बताया कि भी ऐसे ऐसे नहीं, ऐसे करना चाहिए था. And he will have more positive feedback. And positive reinforcement is more important than negative.
सही.
You keep calling person के कोई retarded है, कोई फलाना कर रहा है, तुम इसको क्यों नहीं दे रहे, इसको क्यों नहीं दे रहे. नहीं नहीं. You covered it well. Daniel is your name, right? Yes. Okay. So that's very fine. Discipline is very important. Just listen to the captain, regardless. He's wrong. It's okay. You are not going to be blamed anyway.
Right.
So the bottom line is, listen to him and be courteous to each other. गर्मी की बात की उन्होंने, या गर्मी है मौजूद, so that's fine. लेकिन आप जब आप एक्चुअल फील्ड में जब खेलेंगे तो आपको पता लगेगा कि लीग में कौन लोग हैं.
सही सही.
ठीक है, there are a lot of teams in Dallas, right? And they play
there's a lot
very
of
well, very well.
Next week is the first game.
I
I
think
think so.
21st.
नहीं, अभी
also
schedule आया नहीं है.
Shoaib and Afan have like personal assessments, like DM everybody that's on the team and like personally like assess
Yeah,
them
no,
and tell
मैं
them
बात
that, like,
करता हूँ सब लोग से.
Yeah.
I keep in contact. अच्छा, last point before you guys can talk to, फिर भी suggest करना है. Ground में, once the game is over, the game is not over. You have to collect the cones. You have to collect the water bottle that you've left on the field. I can count on my fingers how many people were collecting the bottles and cones. This is not gonna sit right with me. You have to go and do that. That's part of the game too. Game's not over until you've picked everything up and then you're in your car.
और ड्यूटीज लगी हुई हैं सबकी. जब रोस्टर बनते हैं उस पे
exactly.
लिखा होता है कौन आउटर कॉन्स, इनर कॉन्स, कौन ला रहा है, विकेट्स कौन उठा रहा है,
Exactly.
विकेट्स कौन ला रहा है, सब कुछ लिखा हुआ है यार.
And I'll help you. I'll be
Yeah.
the first one to help you out.
Yeah.
लेकिन आपको initiative भी तो लेना है.
होगा तो it's not that big of a deal.
Exactly, yeah.
सही है. Anything else anyone wants to add? बस बोल दो, it's fine. No